Hey guys, how's it going? Kevin here. Kevin Fishes. A little bit different video today. We're on a bait run. And as you can tell, we're not at the dam. Skipjack has not been it for me lately. I tell you, everything I try with Skipjack, they just don't want it. I guess it's just that time of the year. They're looking for something different to chew on. So we're going old school. Nothing but a cheap old Walmart pole, bobber, little dab of split shot, and a tiny hook with a little bit of worm on it. We're gonna see if we can't catch a few bluegill. It is Thursday afternoon. I had to stop and think for a minute. I tell you, my days run together anymore. Thursday afternoon. If we can catch some good bluegill here at this little lake, I call it a little lake, big pond. It's a watershed thing here close to home. Gets fished the crap out of it. There are tons of people fish this thing. Lots of little fish in here. I don't know if we'll catch any bluegill big enough to catch or keep or not, but if we do, we may go tomorrow night and put out a bunch on jugs that, or just save them, use them for Saturday morning with the wife for bait. So let's see if we can't catch any. I think I've got the camera pointed where y'all will be able to see this bobber in the water. I didn't bring any spare tackle, so I'm hoping I don't catch this thing on a limb. All right, nothing biting here in the first spot. Let's move on down. Yeah, for YouTube. Making trying to catch some bait for this weekend today.
What you got? You got some worms?
Yeah, just trying to catch some bluegill.
I'll get you some. They're right over here in this pocket.
Oh, they're back in that corner?
And then look, sir.
Yeah. On this point?
There's a rock.
Yeah, that point up there where the rock
Right
is?
there.
Whereabouts?
Where you at? The next little clearing.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of weeds right there. If you cast right in front of there, you catch them all day.
Oh, okay. I'll try them down there.
Yeah.
You been catching much today?
I just caught my first bass. I done switched over from lures. From worms to lures.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't buy no worms today, so I caught my first bass on the lures. It's pretty cool.
Well, I went catfishing 2 days ago and I had just 4 or 5 worms left, and I thought, well, let's see if we can turn them into bluegill. All right, here we are at spot number 3. When I say spot number 3, I'm not 40 feet down from where I started. It's just down along this bank are several little places where people have beat the brush down. Places you can get out onto the water. Oh, there's our first one. And he'll make bait. He sure will. Let's go with that. There you go. Little bluegill. Well, you weren't wrong.
I told you I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, they were here. I found one right away.
Catfish.
Yep, that's it.
I got you, brother.
All right, I got my camera. My phone is my camera, so I'll look you up when I get done filming. All right, let's see if we can't parlay this little worm nugget into one more bluegill. Let's see, can y'all see that? On it again. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, it's a little bit bigger. Nice male right there. Pretty one. A little bit bigger. He'll make a couple of baits. Out of his mouth, I'm sure. Another decent one. Yeah, that fella put us on them. There we go. Some good hand sizers. Not quite big enough to be eaten, but they make bait. Oh, there he is. That's a little one. Feels like, no. No, he's bait maker size. He'll make a bait. A little bit. Ow, sucker. Stabbed me. Them fins down. He's almost ham size. He'll make one bait. We're gonna move. They're just gonna sit here and rob me blind if I don't. It seems like there's nothing left but super tiny ones. All right, y'all, we moved a little bit. We're in the bright sun now. Sun's about to go below the horizon over there. It's 6:30 in the evening. We're right on a point. It's a place I've caught them before, but I haven't fished them in a while, so we'll see. I tell you, I forget how mesmerizing it can be. There's one right there, staring at this bobber, rippling on these rippling waves. That's a little better one, I think. Fighting a little bit. Yeah. About like what we've been catching. Hand size. He'll make a good bait or two. As I was saying, when he so rudely interrupted me, I'd forgotten just how mesmerizing it can be watching a bobber as those waves are coming through. Almost lulls you into I don't know what it lulls me into, but I wasn't paying attention. That was just a tad too far out, but that's all right, because we can reel that in. Dang, he was slowly taking that one down. Slow pull. And I missed him. There he, nope. He was on there at first and I lost him. Let's put it right back on his head. Or in his neighborhood at least. Nope.
It's a beautiful angle. I caught me my first bass on a lure in the kayak.
All right, we got a fresh worm. Let's see if we can get a fresh fish. Uh-oh. Is he on there? No, we did not catch him. He pulled her under. Oh, it's blinding over that way. I gotta remember to quit looking into that sun. Got a little bit more fight to him. Oh yeah. Good size keeper right there. Yeah, buddy, you'll catch a good catfish, won't you? You're a catfish catcher. Back up here. Sorry, I'm trying to put that right up in your face. I even managed to save my bait for one more fish at least, maybe. We need another one. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6. We need about 4 more. Let's go for 10. That's right about where he was, I think. Right in his wheelhouse. All right, come on. I saw that little bounce. We don't want to bounce. Take her. There you go. That's got it. That's got it. Oh, yeah. That's a little bit more of a fighter right there. That's a fighter right there. He'll fight on that catfish hook too. Look what double hooks in. There you go. That's a pretty one. Pretty yellow at the bottom. Male, I guess. All right, give me another one. There he is right there. He's on it. He's on it. Yep. Oh, listen, look at that one. He's fighting. That's about like the last one. That's a good one there. That's getting up close to eating size. Not quite, but close. Tell y'all what I'm doing here. This little point I'm on, back behind me runs this way, over here runs back that way. I have scanned this before in my old boat, and this point runs out probably 50, 75 feet out into the water, and it's only 4 or 5 feet deep, but it drops off pretty good to either side of it. When I say pretty good, this is not a deep lake. You know, it drops off to maybe 10 or 12 feet. But still, I'm right on top of that where they can come up and hopefully be feeding on this bait I'm throwing them. Because if I get off to the side of where I need to be, my bait's too high up above them, I believe. Calm down in there. Oh, dang, I yanked that out of his mouth. Uh-oh. I looked up, my bobber was gone. I don't know if y'all heard that. He tried to pull a little bit of drag, which I don't have much drag set on it. That's another nice one. We're finding some better ones now. Oh, I had another one, and I lost him. It's a good time of day for these bluegill to be eating. There he is. Yeah, we're getting some better ones now. A little bit better, a little bit better. If a catfish doesn't want to eat you, something's wrong, buddy. Something's wrong with him. All right, y'all, we're gonna go for one more. I've lost track. I don't know how many I've got. I think I'd said 10 would do, but I believe I've got a few more than 10. But I'm having fun. Oh, something took it under and I wasn't paying attention. There he is. There he is. Oh, that's a good one to end on. Look at that, would you, boys? Good size. He's not the biggest one that we caught, but he's far from the smallest. Come out of there. I'm gonna have to get the needle nose on this one. Can't get him loose. He didn't swallow it, he just got it in some bone or something. There we go. There you go, boys. There's a pretty fish right there. Pretty piece of bait, too. All right, y'all. We really appreciate you hanging out with us while we came to get some bait this evening. If you missed earlier, we were on Lake Blythe here in Christian County, Kentucky. Get off my head there, Bobber. It's a place about 5 miles from the house, real easy to get to. Fish and Wildlife take care of it. Got a boat ramp, but this time of the year it's so shallow you can't put a boat in. A lot of kayakers come out here, guys with like 10, 12-foot John boats that they can pack out of their bed of their pickup truck. They come out here, but you can't get my boat out here. Or I mean, even when I had an old 16-footer, I couldn't get out here this time of year. Good afternoon catching bait. We've been here about, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes, something like that. We got between 10 and 15 bluegill. I was shooting for 10 earlier. I said I had 6. I was shooting for 10, and I know I went over that number, but that's all right. We were having fun and killing a little time. If I wasn't out here, I'd probably been sitting on the couch, and everybody knows catching fish is better than sitting on the couch. We'll see y'all next time.